everybody? Welcome back to another installment of 97 to Infinity. And guys, I feel like we should just get right into the biggest thing on the block. A new off-season league that has now caused some ruffles. Project B. They've already signed Nneka Ogwumike and Alyssa Thomas, and with all the, Saudi investors and some of that drama, how are we feeling? And Gabby, I think we'll start with you because you kind of brought this up first off air, so I have to let you take the floor first. But just how do you feel about this league and everything that's going on right now?
Like, I feel like the idea of it could be okay, but there's just a lot of questions that aren't being asked about the league. Like, it's kind of sketchy. Like, even if you go on their Instagram page, their first post isn't like this is who we are, this is our mission. Like, and then you press their website, there's nothing on it. I'm like, that's weird. Like, you don't announce a league without like having that already set, in my opinion. People people don't know what it is, and there's nowhere for them to like see that from them specifically, like only from like people reporting.
Recording, right?
Yeah, and I don't know, I was gonna bring up that thing that someone had tweeted about like what it would be for, how they separated Unrivaled, Project B, and AU, and they like had said that um Project B would be for veteran players kind of like on their way out or like halfway through their career, who like to get the money that they deserved and didn't get throughout their career. So it does make sense that like Alyssa Thomas and Nneka Ogwumike are biting on it so easily because of like they've never been paid like they should have. So it makes sense. And then Unrivaled would be for NIL era players, and Athletes Unlimited would be for players like fighting for roster spots or just like having a hard time with their game. So like a developmental type league, I guess you could say.
I agree with the way they broke it down as far as like Unrivaled Project B and AU. Absolutely. I do definitely agree the way they agree with it. But I just, like you said, I'm gonna mimic what you said. Their first post is just announcing players. Like I want to be able to go to a source and find out what it's about. Like we can go to AU, we can go to Unrivaled online and we could read what it's about, what's their mission, why they want to do this, what they're serving, who this is going to benefit. And then we don't have any of that. So all the information, like you said, we got it from content creators, news reporters, just people talking in general. The players talking about they're going to join, but I want to know, like, why did you say? I want to hear from them, not the players that are potentially going to join. I want to know from Project B, why did you do this? What is your investment now? Like, what's up with this? Has this always been in the play? Is it something that you guys been thinking about? Previous name or something else? Or is it just boom, Project B, we're going to offer $1 million and jump on that? Like, I get it. It's a lot of money. These players definitely deserve that. But is it something that's been in the works and we're just finding out? Like, what is the meat to this Project B? That's what I want to know. Like, what is it? Because yes, Alyssa Thomas, love her. I'm happy, it's my girl. But I still don't know.
Hmm.
Well, to quote the Deion Sanders song he made with MC Hammer back in the day, must be the money. That's what this is all about. Respectfully, this is just about the money. The reason why
But then
Project
say
B,
that.
well, I mean, great, they should definitely set it on paper, but I feel like the whole reason of this is just they're gonna throw a bunch of money at women's basketball because it's on the rise, and then with
Hmm.
this Saudi partner, they're doing what they've done with every sport because they've done it with wrestling and all these other ones where they just throw a bunch of. I mean, they pulled Todd Brady out of retirement for goodness sakes. I mean, they're just gonna throw a bunch of money at this, and they just gonna make them play some basketball and make a whole bunch of money back. And in all reality, too, with the whole Saudi thing, realistically, I've noticed that like not to get super political, but like Saudi's pretty much throwing money at things and trying to help clean up their image a little bit.
I
But
think that plays a part.
like that's the thing, and I feel like for people this is the only part about this Project B thing that I'm like, I understand, but I don't agree. Is when people are kind of outraged for players for joining. And I feel like in the same way when Cheyenne Sellers went to Israel, I was like, y'all, respectfully,
Hmm.
they're just trying to play basketball and feed their family. So wherever they're gonna get that money from, I can't knock it. Like at this point
Hmm.
too, as much as we're complaining about, when you get to the Saudi part of this and how controversial that place is, I'm like, they're technically being a little more progressive than the W right now in the way they're paying people. They're giving them equity and stake
Hmm.
in the league. Like they're technically doing better than the W is right now.
Right.
So I'm like, as much as
Yeah.
everybody else want to on from the other side want to be all morally like that going there is wrong. I'm like, well, I'm almost like
Yeah.
tell the W get their money up. Like I don't want to be that guy, but tell the W step up so then people don't have to feel like they have to go overseas to these other leagues and have to take this money just to be able to do stuff. I mean, we were saying the other day like Liz Thomas. I'm like, at the end of the day, she's got a family to feed. Like, let's keep it about. I mean, so do all
Hmm.
these players. So I can't really knock them for going over there, even though it is a little controversial. And this league did kind of come out of left field a little bit, trying to like rival this whole offseason, player phenomenon. I can't really knock the money aspect of it because at least someone's starting to pay them what they're owed.
I
Hmm.
seen a good podcast with Angel McCartney when she was talking about how some of her best relationships were made overseas.
Mm.
So,
I
she
saw
still
that. Yeah.
talks to them, she still sees them. And if you can make money and do the thing you love, and, I can't say that I've heard a lot of, big stories besides the one that we all seen with BG, bad
Hmm.
anything.
Yeah.
I
Hmm.
really can't say that I've seen even interviewing on my podcast when they play overseas, they say there's a culture difference and it's hard to learn the language and communicate, but nothing like where it's like terrible that it's you don't want to be away from your family, but there's some, like she said, there's relationships, you travel the world, especially if you don't have like kids or family rarely, and you just have your basketball. I don't see, but I just, like you said, DJ came out of left field. Like, was this in the
Yeah.
works? Is it something that you've been having a committee about? Like, that's all I want to know. I don't want you to do it because it's on the rise. And then when you feel like it's not on the rise the way you want it to be, you're going to back out.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Like, so that's where
Yeah.
I just want to make sure, like, is this something that you guys truly want to do? Because we have enough people trying to play on, we have all the trolls online, and it's just like, don't be a troll. You know what I'm saying? Like, is this like, is your best interest the players? That's all that really matters to me. It's because I'm tired of them not being the number one reason.
Hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm with you with that. Yeah.
That is it is definitely
But
a
that's a
wild
whole lot
time.
of basketball they're gonna be playing.
That's the only thing about these off-season leagues for me is like, yo, when do y'all bodies get a real rest? Like that's the only thing that is kind of concerning with this. But in all the off-season hoopla, as we were joking about the off-season leagues, we have to talk about Unrivaled because they decided to announce their rosters since the last time we've been on here. Y'all, that was a lot of fun, I can't lie, but also
It was.
a bit shocking. I think for me, I did not that I knew who was going where, but some of the pairings are like not something I expected.
Mm.
I.e., Aaliyah Edwards being a lunar owl was not on my bingo card. I
Cause
don't know if
she
y'all got any of those, but like that was one I was like, huh, like
I'm kind of
isn't she
excited.
on? Oh yeah, she is a Luna owl
I'm
now.
kind of excited. Like, I feel like other than, unfortunately, other than the two expansion clubs, I think it's pretty fair and even. Like a lot, there was more of a disparity last season in like my opinion. Like it was obvious like some of the teams were going to be a little less um competitive than the other ones.
I mean, yeah,
But who's your best team thoh? Who
Right
you like?
now,
Yeah. Before I was seeing them play, just based off of the names in the roster, like
mm,
ah,
I'm looking at Lunar Owls, but also like, oh, this is like so hard because I guess I could make a case for all the teams, but like maybe Phantom,
that's funny.
just
I
because also like they're they were, well, I guess they only have two returning players, but right, yeah, but they were last, so
yeah,
weren't they
they
last?
barely
Yeah.
made it last year. Yeah.
that's funny.
So I feel like, they're going to be a little hungry with winning the players that are returning, but also they added some cool pieces. Like Aaliyah Boston, she does very well. Kiki did very well this season. Like
I can't
Dana
wait to see
Evans,
them two together, Kiki and um
yeah,
Aaliyah Boston.
that's very interesting to me too, actually. I'm excited for that. And also like it's cool that Renika Hodges is coaching them,
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
shout
like
which
out
that.
shout out
if you
Renika.
guys don't know, she is an assistant coach for the Connecticut Sun.
Shout out
We
Renika.
love us, right? We love our squad.
Yeah. as Connecticut be recorder, shout out for Nika. Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned the Phantom and Lunar Hours because I feel like if I had to pick on paper a team to like believe in, it would be one of those two. Honorable
Hmm.
mention to the Laces, just because I think the idea of putting some scores around Alyssa Thomas is always a good idea when you got
Mm.
Jackie Young and Sykes, and then
Jordan Canada,
yeah,
Maddie Seacrest, Nas Hillman
when
had
you
a
when
crazy
you
year
you
last
know what I'm saying?
year.
Like when you put all those scores or like catch and shoots around Alyssa Thomas, I like how that looks on paper. But I think
And
I
two
have to go.
defenders, Sykes and AT, like on
Yeah,
one team.
like on paper they really look good. I feel like as does every team, obviously. But I think I just lean in Lunar Owls. 'Cause I just it's the
Yeah,
idea of
same.
putting Fee with Skylar Diggins, and then if you want to go like kind of guard ish, you can put Mabry. If you want to go more like size, you can put Aaliyah Edwards. Then if you want to go shooting, you can
Mm.
put Banham or Beck in. Like that is just a very insane
Yeah.
combination to me.
Wasn't they Owls last year?
Only
Um.
I think only Fee and Skylar were,
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. They were
but
we
the other
can't count the champs out.
Yeah. No, they didn't
can't count
win.
nobody
It
out.
was.
No, I'm
It.
not talking about Luna Owls. I'm talking about the
Oh.
Rose.
Oh. I was gonna
Because
say.
because DJ said why to see Fee and Skylar, we did see that
But
last
Yeah.
year.
yeah, that's a good point. Ah, that's a
We
good
seen
point. You
that.
got me.
We
You got
seen
me
that.
there. You got me there.
So I
You
don't
got me
know
there.
because they
Yeah.
what?
But
Yeah, because they
like.
even had Alicia Gray last year. Yeah.
That's what I'm
You know, you
saying.
made a
Like
good
they
point.
had that they add okay, so they add Aaliyah Edwards, Marina, Rachel, and Beck,
But
right?
they lose folk too. Yeah, because they lost
Mm.
Alicia Gray. Yeah. Who else did they lose? Courtney. Yeah, they lost some. Yeah, I guess that's a good point.
No, Rose kept a lot of their core.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
did.
which
So,
that does
so they
give
have
them.
four returning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think.
Who's not there? What, Reese?
yeah, Angel, and then
Uh. Um.
I love the addition of Suge.
yes.
I
I
do love
can't
that
remember.
addition because they're dogs. I feel like the Rose team is like the dogs.
I
And
mean,
adding like Suge, and I feel like Shakira Austin had a better year last year. Lexi Hall has gotten a little bit dog in her. So
Mm.
I just feel like we can't count the Rose out
I feel like you can't count
because
anybody out though.
Yeah, and that's the thing I was gonna say that I think that like the younger expansion teams might surprise us a little bit just because like
Sonia, Sanaya, and Kelsey and
yeah,
Monique and
fast.
T.
They're gonna be
Yeah.
too fast. No one's gonna be able to keep up with them.
Well, wait,
Same.
wait, 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 wait. But see, if we're going for a team that I think like underrated Wild, you put Dom with her size. You put Kim Brink, who's
Mm.
a great shot blocker, but then you put absolute buckets with Page buckets.
Money Martin.
Yeah, and McDonald like this. Yeah, this is the most fun of this
I think
league.
it's going to be fun. More like it was fun last year, but I think it's going to be even more fun because I feel like we knew like the Phantom wasn't going to go to the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Like I just feel like this year it's I don't know. It could
Well,
be anybody's team, anybody's
yes.
game.
Also, I too
Hmm.
think building off the momentum of last year, like social media wise, and how much fun some of the players. Like I think that's also going to jump everything up another level and make this just a ton of fun. So I am definitely all types of excited for this. But yeah, it's gonna be wild. I like
I like Veronica Burton added to the mist because I felt like they were just missing scoring last year.
yeah,
Mm.
this is gonna be
I
wild.
I'm interested to see Marina and Skylar just because like when people were talking about her possibly getting traded to Seattle and I'm just like them in the locker room is like would be so fascinating to me like they're crash outs. Um yeah, but like that would be so interesting. I'm curious how that's like are they gonna
Imagine them
crash
at
out?
the same time together on a call.
Crash
Oh my,
out.
bugging.
Together. No, because that's
I
the
would
best
love
part.
that.
That's the best part about Skylar Diggins is her crash outs are at the ref for the call. So now it's gonna be fun knowing that Marina also kind of does the same thing. And there's a world where there's a bad foul call, and you have both of them yelling at you in unison on the same team at the same time, and that makes me laugh. Gotta love that. Gotta love that.
Skylar
and
loves
then
that finger.
and then Skylar's gonna be come backing it right up. Oh, and they're what Notre Dame
Yep.
Yep.
alums.
Yep. It's that fighting
That's
Irish
gonna
blood. I can't help laughing. I
Oh,
can't.
that was a good one.
I can't help it. But yeah,
I'm
but
excited though.
yes, but laughing
Yeah.
about college teams, from college, you usually go to the WNBA draft. And speaking of the WNBA draft, I gotta laugh with y'all because how are they gonna schedule a WNBA draft when we don't got no CBA signed? Is it just me that finds that real odd? Like, please, am I bugging? Because I was just like, why would you do that to yourself? Because now if you don't sign it, now you look wild because you have to push it all back. Like I feel like did I miss something here? Like, why are we trying to pretend we're on schedule? We're clearly right now not looking to be
We're
on
not.
schedule. Like, I just hear me out.
Well,
Maybe it's speaking it into existence. Maybe they're trying
Power of
to,
positivity. I respect
you
it.
know, maybe they're like, no, we're gonna get this done. All these different leagues coming out, players, and who knows, they may not even come back and play for y'all. So they're they're just being hopeful. That's how I took it. I was shocked that they even put out anything right now before even the deadline that was extended to.
You
Maybe
know,
like, so I don't know. Maybe the league is trying to just be hopeful.
I
That's
guess they
that's what
are.
I'm gonna say.
But
well, I kind of looked at it differently, and I had a well, first I as soon as they announced it, I went online. I was like, wait a minute, like when did they have this last year? And it was a little later than they are, so I was like, I think they're having it because if if they don't make a deal by the deadline, then they have it done at least. Like I took it as like they're trying to get it done before the deadline so that it's
Mm.
like so they don't have to like worry about like rescheduling it and like all that because there's a lot that goes into it, like the TV schedule and all that. So I took it as
Well,
that.
we got this big rights deal. It shouldn't matter. Just
yeah,
saying.
no, it did definitely crack me up though a bit because I was just like,
You
it
was like,
caught
what
me.
are we doing?
No, because I really much was like, wait, because then you feel like you thought you missed something. Like I legit was like, did they sign it? And I just didn't know. Like I was panicking that I missed the biggest part of determining next season. So I was like, wait a minute, like I remember texting y'all like, hey, did I miss something? Because how are we gonna? Like I was real concerned because I don't get it. I guess to both the points of being hopeful or just trying to get it done. I guess I get it, but to me, if you do all this, well, who's gonna pick first next year, and then you don't sign nothing. Now there's not even a draft to begin with. Like that's just a bad look in my opinion. Like that feels worse than just the moment they signed the CBA being like, we're gonna draft tomorrow. Like I just feel like that was a better idea, low key. It just hear me out. Like I don't know, because I don't know. I guess too, if you're trying to keep everything semi on schedule, if you get some of the stuff done already, you can kind of just sign a CBA, go right into free agency and all the other stuff, and
Mhm.
I guess determine some of the path if you already have some of the other stuff set that doesn't require the players showing up technically. I do think
Mhm.
how awkward will it be though at the draft lottery if they have players representing certain teams they're currently on and there's still no CBA sign. So you have to sit there and hold this little like for the Minnesota Lynx, and you gotta like hold a little picture and wave, even though like secretly I may not be playing for them next season because they don't sign nothing. Like that's a bad look. I don't know. Just
I
hear
look,
me out. Like
I think it's when you say it like that, yes, that's a bad look, but I think they just don't want to happen like they can't get it scheduled. Not the TV
Mhm.
necessarily where they just can't. I think look what happened with what Golden State. They couldn't even play the playoffs in their
I
Mhm.
building
forgot about that.
because they didn't think that they were going to make it to the playoffs. So I think they're just trying to keep it, have it locked in. I don't think they should have necessarily announced it, but they could have kept it in house and had it locked in, had the thing because it's like, all right, yay, we're having this expansion draft. It's like you're getting us excited, then you're gonna rip us all back out, and it's like we don't want to deal with that. We want to have a CBA that's you know for the players, then make the announcement of the draft because we're excited and we can't wait for it. But it's like don't get us excited, and then it's like boom, no,
Mhm.
there's a
Yeah,
lockout.
psych. We're not playing.
Psych, we lied.
Yeah,
We were
it's
just
psych. I
kidding.
lied. That's so sad. We had the same thought.
Jesus, our bad. Like, no, we don't want to deal with
Whoopsie. Not a good look. Not a
whoop
good
de
look.
doo. That's what they're gonna say.
Guys, I can't.
We're so tapped. We're so tapped. Man, no, it is so wild. It's such a wild idea to me though, for them to actually like announce it, put it out there, like tune in live on ESPN at 7:30, and I'm just like, but this is a world we doing all this for nothing. Like that's a bold move. That's a
It
bold
is.
move.
Maybe they're just trying to show that they could be bold. I don't know. I'm trying to speak positivity.
I respect it. I respect it. If you think good things will happen. That's what they
Because
just
we
did.
want the league, so we're gonna speak that into existence because we want our league to be back, guys. We love the W, so we need it to be back because we can't travel to Project B. I'm not going
Me
there.
either.
So so
He said we got to
yes,
figure it out.
thank you. Figure it out, front office or in office or whatever office you're in. Figure it out.
I'm
Back
crying.
office.
Something. Gav,
He
something
said, she
because
said, I don't know who needs to figure it out, but someone needs to figure it out. She said, I don't know
now,
what your name is,
pronto,
but get to work.
please.
Oh
Because I don't
Oh,
God.
know.
snap.
Because this ain't this undecisiveness and not knowing and having like, even the fact that we're here is BS because we shouldn't even be here. We should not be here. So get it, figure it out. Okay. Thanks.
Sincerely, C. Like, it's at that point, crying. Oh, my word. Well,
Please write a letter. Just like how like when you were little and they were like, oh, let's write like a letter to the White House. Like,
and
You know
dear
what?
WNBA.
I'm gonna do what Holly did. Write a
dear
letter
Kathy.
every day. You know how she wrote a letter to ESPN. So you know what? Dear Kathy. Oh yeah, Adam too. How are you today? This is C. Give us the WNBA and give the players what they deserve. Okay, thanks. Sign Sports Talk with C. Or I'm gonna be like, if you
He,
don't do this, you could just shut up. Okay?
Just shut up
Sometimes,
sometimes.
thank you, because that's they don't understand how frustrated we are because it makes us so happy. And I know we're not players and not to take away from what they do because they're the stars of the W, but it's just like it fills our heart. And to know that we
Mhm.
may not have it, I'm like, so what am I supposed to do?
Yeah, and we've all been supporters like forever. Like we ain't no bandwagon like
You know what I'm
fans.
saying?
We're
I want to see every
supporters.
team. We, continue to live in our delusions and, go forward.
oh my
Yeah.
word. Oh my word. You got me crying over here with that. I
Well, we gotta
can't.
laugh, guys. We gotta make sure our viewers are laughing too.
They have to be because we laugh way too much on here. But speaking of what maybe was the funniest moment from last episode was the most diabolical but yet genius move I guess we made on the show, which was allowing C to make start bench cuts. Um, so we figured, why not torture ourselves again, Gabby? Huh? So
She's
C,
ready.
take it
Woo.
away.
So, guys, I did two different ones. We're gonna do backcourt edition, and then we're gonna do the rookie of the year. But I chose which rookies I wanna do start bench
Oh, like
cut.
from
So
the
let's
past rookies of the year?
yes.
Oh no! All right, just backcourt first. That makes me nervous.
So backcourt edition start bench cut. Excuse me. I have Chelsea Gray and Kelsey Plum. Then I have Enrique and Paige, and then I have Caitlin Clark and Kelsey Mitchell.
Wait, the six?
Oh, so it's like duos.
It's duos, backcourt edition. So
Oh,
the backcourt, I need y'all
Okay, I'm
to
gonna need you to repeat them one more time. I'm sorry.
Chelsea Gray and Kelsey Plum,
Okay.
Enrique and Paige, Clark and Kelsey Mitchell.
Arr.
Um, okay, well, I guess I'll go. So I'm probably gonna start Chelsea and Kelsey. That rhymes. Uh, I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt and just say that she had a rough season and bench Paige and Enrique and then cut Caitlin and Kelsey. Not I just the only thing with Caitlin
Mm.
is that I think she personally needs to develop her like inside game more.
Mhm.
And she like
But that is
she doesn't go drive both ways. So she just like once she works on that, maybe I'll bench them. But that's just
great.
the thing for me
Great.
right now.
Wow. Well, I feel a little better now because I was thinking, man, I think I'm gonna have to cut Clark and Mitchell, but I was like, oh, I don't want to be that guy. But Gabby's already done it for me, so I can now proudly cut Clark and Mitchell because I also feel like Kelsey Mitchell, even though she's always been an elite scorer, has done way better whenever one of them does better when the other one's not on the court. So I feel like you put them
Mm,
together does not
that's
work.
true.
I feel like Kelsey really didn't break out into the MVP conversation this season until Caitlin Clark was injured and let out the game. So I'm like, I feel you
Mhm.
can't make them both work at the same time and coexist. So I feel like I have to cut them.
Okay, I like the way you guys think.
I see
I
that.
I'm
Who
just
do who do
opposite.
I start though? Oh Lord. Cause see, do I want the elite scoring from both Enrique or Paige, or do I want the point guard? Oh my goodness, this is mean. Why do we gotta stop letting you do this? I say that sarcastically, no, we're gonna make you do
Oh,
this to
this
us.
one was to me. This one wasn't as bad as the last one. Like
No, the
I was
last one
like,
was
I don't
disrespectful.
want to
That one was
cut any of
diabolical.
them.
I feel like the next one's gonna be worse though, and I'm afraid she's giving us the softball to then like the uppercut to the chin, and I don't appreciate it.
Yeah,
But I
look at her.
think
She's smirking.
I know because she knows she has some wild stuff up her sleeve. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna start Paige and Enrique, and I'm gonna bench Chelsea and Plum just because they're scoring from both of those. I like that.
I'm gonna go Chelsea and Kelsey. Then I'm going Clark and Kelsey. And then I'm gonna bench Paige and Enrique.
And just like last week, we all have a different answer for start. How about that?
Second one,
Oh
we
God,
are gonna do Star Bench Cook Rookie of the Year edition. So let's go, guys. Got my
I'm nervous.
no, I'm just kidding. I have 2002 Tamika Catchings, 2006 Simone Augustus, and 2008 Candace Parker. Start, bench, cut.
What the heck?
Why are you like this? Why are you like this? This is insane. Well, I
I'm
guess
making you go first this
no,
time
I'm gonna
because
go
I
first
always go
because
first.
I am just gonna stick to from our top 10 all-time rankings, and I'm just gonna start Tamika, bench Candace. No, wait, it's rookie of the year. Just their rookie year or just all time?
Rookie, no, just their rookie year.
Oh, okay, no, no. So then
Oh,
we're okay. So we're starting Candace, we're benching Tamika, and we're cutting Augustus. Then I'm glad
okay.
you made that distinction because that'd have been very bad look on
Yeah,
my part.
yeah. I'm starting Candace because she literally won MVP her
Yeah.
rookie year. So like,
Mhm.
um, I'm actually gonna also bench Tamika Catchings and then cut
Well,
Simone
we all
Augustus.
agreed on that one.
That
So
feels so
that
wrong though.
it does,
It
but
feels
that's the
wrong.
point of the start bench cut.
Oh my word. I know, but it's so.
It's lovely, guys.
You know
It's
what?
okay.
Actually, you know what? Speaking of that start bench cut, the one I've seen C do before, I have to actually ask you guys now because I think it works now that they've won. But start bench cut, the Lynx dynasty, the Houston Comets dynasty, and the Aces dynasty now.
Silence crickets.
Guys, it's the thought, isn't
Insert
it?
insert cricket noises.
Because
I'm gonna start.
uh-oh,
I'm gonna start the comments
okay.
because they did it back to back to back. Oh, I know I'm starting. Oh God, I gotta cut one of these. What? Oh God.
Yeah, what the heck, DJ?
Honestly, I remember C pitched it to me a while back when it was just the back-to-back aces. But now they got three. I was like, they're axes before we're like, well, it's back-to-back. They're out of this conversation. But now I'm like, wait, they're in this conversation. So I was like, you know what? Let's cause some controversy. Well, while you think of who you're cutting, see, I know who I'm starting, and just what goes on brand with me and everything I stand
Here he
for.
goes.
The
I
aces.
gotta start the Aces dynasty, and Asia Wilson we trust. I can't believe I'm gonna say this out loud, but I'm gonna bench the Houston Comets, and this sounds gross to say out loud, but I guess I'm cutting the Minnesota Lynx.
Hmm.
I am going to bench the aces and I'm cutting the Minnesota Lynx because I'm
Oh,
starting the comments.
you're
The
cutting
reason
your goat? No, I'm
I am, and
just
it's because you have to do it on a team basis.
yeah.
You get what I'm
There's
saying?
no back to backs in the Lynx. That's really what does it.
And you're talking about Cheryl Swoops here.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean,
Like when it comes now, if we were talking individual, it would be a different story. But we're talking team, so I'm gonna go the comments, the aces, and then I'm gonna cut the links.
mm,
What makes this so much harder is like they're low key like d different generations, like all three of them.
that's why it works.
Okay, so I'm going to. start the Comets, bench Minnesota, and cut
Ooh,
the
ooh,
Aces.
no, just
Just
kidding.
be
Ooh, I can't wait till this is clip. This is gonna be
Ooh, how dare
fun.
you cut the aces? I'm just kidding. Nah, I
I
admit
I
that.
figured
I
that from Gabby though. Come on. You
Yeah,
should
I
know
and
that.
know.
but
I
I
know.
mean also just like they had they had a complete like I guess core, and whereas Aces have gone up and down and like how to try and figure it out, and
I'll give you
that's
that.
my point. Because like Nalissa Smith coming in, if she didn't came come in halfway or whatever through the
Her
season she
and
came in,
Dana.
yeah, I don't think they would have won. Like if I'm gonna be
Right.
honest, I think it was definitely like a whole shifter for them.
I will give you that.
Okay. I'll
I'll
give you
give you
that.
that.
Okay, Gabs.
But we as we joke, we knew Gabby was gonna
Yeah.
stick up for her UConn people. And speaking of
Speaking of
UConn,
UConn, so
C knows how this is gonna go. We decided since DJ last week had the fun of realizing of people who've played at UConn and didn't realize they did, and laughing about how young Maya Moore was when she retired, we figured why not make a UConn alumni draft? So, ladies and gentlemen, to give the rules, here's how this is gonna go. Since Gabby is the Connecticut UConn homer, we've given her the rightful first pick. C will go second, I will go third, and we will just go 1, 2, 3 through 10 rounds. Draft some starters and a bench. But I guess we'll hit the little draft music. Gabby is on the clock, so Gabs, whenever
Please
you're
put it
ready,
in.
I'll have to find it so we can put it in there. So, Gabby,
Uh,
you're on the board. We'll let you go with whoever you desire. First pick
I
in
feel
the
like this is
UConn
obvious.
alumni. Yep.
I'm picking Maya.
To the surprise of nobody, Maya Moore goes first off the board. I mean, I'm very glad you did that 'cause I knew you were going to do it. But now, see, we kick it to you.
give me Swin.
Mm.
And you took my pick, and I am sick. I thought I had that one in the back pocket for round two. I'm hurt, but I will take it with the third pick in the UConn alumni draft. DJ will go with one, Nafisa Collier. I feel like that was the other place I was going. But Gabby, we swing it back to you. Who do you decide to
I'm
take with?
going I'm going Stewie next.
I kind of, yeah, I feel like that was the most next logical pick there.
Give me
See,
Rebecca Lobo.
oh,
Hmm.
and I will take. I'm so glad you did that because now I can solidify my backcourt, and I'm taking one Tina Charles. Thank you. I'm grateful that y'all didn't steal that from me. Too bad you already stole Swin. I'm a little hurt by that. Still, see, I thought I had that one in the back pocket. I was so like, yeah,
I
round
mean,
three.
we
I'm gonna
love
get it.
basketball. You should not think
I was
that.
real like, oh, round three gold, and you were just like first pick. I was like, oh,
I was
threw off
ready
threw
for
off my
someone
whole
who
draft plan, throw
wasn't.
it out the window
So
just now.
for someone who was confused, huh?
I know, right? You were like, "Are we sure how we're doing the rules?" Threw my draft plan out the window before it even started. I'm hurt. Gabby, it's round three. This is on you.
I'm like thinking. I
Snap.
think I'm gonna do Diana Taurasi.
That made sense.
Give me Gabby Williams.
Oh, that
Ooh.
is a good pick.
So
And
far, everyone you guys
now,
have said are on the list for me. Like
and
on my
now, I have the fun of secretly getting back at C because I was gonna get a different guard in
No,
Team Cash, obviously,
you
but now.
never take her. You never take her. I know
Now,
who you're
just to
taking.
be a little bit spiteful, because I
I know
wanted to
who
get her
you're taking,
anyway,
my babe.
give me
You're
Tiffany
taking my
Hayes.
babe. You're taking my. Oh, that was my next. What's
Wait,
her
so
name?
what did you say? Did you say Renee?
No, Tiffany
Tiffany.
Hayes.
My babe.
Nope, I'm
Oh,
going. Nope.
My babe. He
I
went
was
for
gonna
the
say.
throat.
Yep, you took Swin because that was my original. That was my original pick. So I originally was gonna go Swin because I thought
He
you were
went
gonna
for
take.
the.
I thought you were gonna take Tiff. I thought you were taking Tip. So I was like, I
I
got
was, but
Swin.
I have him going down my roster here. That's all
Eye
right.
for an eye. We'll make trades after. I'm just kidding.
We should after,
We'll
right? Do a
we'll
trade deadline.
we'll bargain for trades after. No sir. Happy. Fourth pick's on you. I feel like we secretly
This
just.
is like hard if I'm gonna be honest.
I think
Like
I
I could
could.
go defensive, but like I think I'm gonna take I'm just gonna take this because I have to. I'm gonna take Paige.
Not where I thought you were going.
Really?
No, but I'm kind of I respect it.
I think it would be kind of cool, her and Maya, so.
See, this is now on you.
Give me, give me Nika Mule.
Oh,
Wow, that is a pick that I did not see coming this early. Not gonna lie, but thankfully, I was afraid when y'all were gonna do this before I had a chance to. But give me Sue Bird. I feel like that's a very give me a solid point guard. I'll take it.
I was deciding between her and Paige, but like,
And
I
that's
have
what I thought. I
Maya
thought you
and
were gonna go
stuff, so.
Sue. I really thought you were going. I was like, we Loki just fed like we just fed Gabby like the greatest people by name at UConn secretly.
Yeah. But I want to go a little different, but like, no, I have to go. Wait, it's my turn, right?
Yep,
Mhm.
pick five. We're already halfway through. This is going very quick now. It's gonna get real slow in about 3 rounds, I figure. But
I'm gonna go a little bit. I don't know if, oh, wait, let me look at this. I don't. You're not gonna expect this one. I'm gonna go Mariah Jefferson because I
I
think
was
she's very
waiting for that
underrated.
later. Ah,
She's like just, she is so fast. Um,
oh, I was
she
saving
was
her
a
for.
defensive menace.
I was saving that one for later.
I'm sorry, man. I need the
Gabby,
defense.
Gabby. Each of y'all stole both my guards. I really am not appreciate y'all right now.
Well, I was gonna choose Nika, but
See, we're all just stealing each other's picks. This is fun. All right. See, it's on you.
Give me Renee Montgomery.
That's a good one. That is a good one. I respect that one. All right. Hmm. My brain's in about 3 different places. Where do I want to go first? Who's gonna last the longest is the real question. You know what? All right, I'm gonna do it. Give me Aaliyah Edwards.
okay.
Yeah, let's
Whoops,
keep
I
it
didn't mean to
pushing.
delete. I'm gonna do Stephanie Dolson.
Oh, you. Mm.
Of the
I
three
have
names, that was
I have
one of
no
them.
height. I
That is
noticed I have
sick
no
work.
Oh.
height.
I thought
Oh.
I had that one stored away for a bit, and that's a lie.
Give
Wow.
me Kia Nurse.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good one. Add her to the list of people DJ forgot played at UConn. I did not know that
You
was even
know
a.
all the players. It's that you just forget they played at UConn.
Yes, I don't know their colleges. That's where I get messed up. And it's like they played there too. Everybody, I tell you, everybody. Well, all right, nice. Yeah, y'all kind of messed me up there a little bit. Not gonna lie. Oh no. Uh-oh, we're already pulling a flat tire. We're only in round 6. Where do I want to go next? Ooh, you know what? I okay. I guess I should have asked this before we started. Do current UConn players count or no?
I didn't put any,
No,
so
because it's
so
not, they
no.
have to be going for the
Alumni,
W.
right? Okay, we
Hmm.
definitely spec. Okay, so then they're all right. That's I'm glad we made that quick distinction because I thought about that like halfway through, and I'm like, I definitely said alumni draft, and was like, wait, because we just took out my other backup for guard, so I'm a little bit of a guard deficit. So let's go. Let's just solidify some more bigs. Give me Azare Stevens for
I knew
now.
you were going there.
I have to. I need to go back to the drawing board because you guys stole my guards.
Mm-mm.
Gabby, it's on you as DJ's in trouble.
I know, I'm also struggling in the post department. I don't really have any
Yeah,
options.
this is the fun of why we did this though, because I said it though. I said if we just named starting five, it would have been very easy just throwing names out there. I was like, you got to get a little deeper than that and really make it kind of wild.
Hmm.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with Dorka.
Oh,
I'm gonna go
UConn's.
Olivia Nelson.
Oh, Liv. That's a
I was
good
trying to decide
one.
between them two.
Mine was between Dorker or Liv, but you picked
Yeah,
Dorker, so.
I knew you would pick her.
Well, while DJ's still lacking in the bit of the guard department, you know what? shouts out to Connecticut Sun GM. Give me Morgan Tuck. We're flying by the seat of our pants a little bit. I
Mm,
ain't
Okay.
gonna. Hey, 4 chips. I'll take it.
mm.
All right.
Give me. I'm gonna go Katie Lou Samuelson.
Katie Lou. All right. I like it. See, we're back to you. We're in
Give
round 8.
me Kristen Williams.
Oh, so underrated.
Mm-hmm.
I hope she's yet to have like
You
rookie
gave me an
season technically.
idea. Thank you. See, give me Dangerfield. I forget.
Hmm.
Crystal.
Yeah,
Ooh, that's a
what the
good
heck? Too underrated. I hope they land on an expansion team.
for
Like
real.
like they would be solid point guards to
Like
have a team. Like they are
that.
smart.
I love how we can see
Yeah.
the moment it clicked in my brain of like, oh, I know, I have an idea. We're in round 9, folks. We're hitting the home stretch here.
Wait, really? One, two.
Yeah,
We're in round 9.
this is round 9.
Wait, did I miss someone?
I have people written down, so
Oh yeah, I counted wrong. I'm an idiot. My bad. I'm gonna go Bria Hartley.
Ooh, my girl.
I
that
I
was
need
a
a dog.
good one. I didn't.
You forgot about
I
her? Come
did.
on.
Oh, I'm sick. I would have picked her too when I needed a guard. Ay, ay, ay. This is
You can
so.
tell he forgets who goes to UConn.
It's so. There's so many. It's so bad.
It is. I
Gino's
mean,
running too great of a program. This
it's
is so
easy
I'll
to get
bad.
lose track.
take give me Sanaya Chong.
Hmm. Except I wasn't happy with her when she missed the layup in the Final Four.
I
Oh,
mean, I get that, but
bringing up old stuff
that's
is
why
kind of crazy.
she's on the bench.
Yeah, no, but she held her own.
That's what I'm
She, yeah.
saying.
She's there
I need
respectfully. That's why
I
she's where
need for
she's at.
listen, I need for her to come in the bench, give me a little, you know what I'm saying? That's it.
Okay.
All right, I know my number 10.
Yeah, I am struggling right now. We've hit prime just no man's land right now. Um, everybody I keep thinking of someone's already picked. This is bad. Yeah, my UConn bag is not good because I gotta think of who. I can't think of who went to UConn. That's the problem. Where do I want to go? You know what? I'm really just out here. Wait, nope. Light bulb. Give me Kia Stokes.
Right. I'm
Oh,
like, you hello.
It's bad. It's bad. The UConn. It's too many people. It's the pressure. Like I'm. It's just he's had like Gino's had like 5 WNBA players every year. It's bad. I can't keep track. All right, Gabby, round out your squad.
I'm gonna do Evina Westbrook.
Mm,
And once again, put her on the list of people DJ did not realize went to UConn until we started drafting this team.
She also went to Tennessee though, so
yep.
that
Oh, that's
yeah, so
probably okay.
Hmm.
Still,
that might throw you off.
yeah. I still, this is bad.
Which is crazy to transfer to UConn from Tennessee, but
Yeah, that is a you could just stay where you at, but all right.
it was
See,
before
For
the
number
twin problem.
10, give me Miss Asia Jones,
okay, okay.
my power forward to end my roster.
Man, my I low-key have so many bigs. This is bad. But the only person that's coming to my mind right now is Aubrey Griffin. I think I'm just gonna end this because I can't think of
Caitlin
anybody.
Chen. I mean, you said you couldn't think of anybody else. She went to UConn. Just saying.
You want Jen Rosati?
Right. I mean,
Yo, this is so bad. I didn't. Jen went there to you. I won.
Yes.
yes. You don't
Dude,
remember
yeah.
when we was at the Donnie's Dash and they were
They
like,
did say that. Wow, this is
They'll adopt you,
bad.
they told her.
Yeah, let me take Jen because that's yeah.
yes, thank you.
As we once again giggle at the fact that DJ is clearly not good with where players went to college in the WNBA.
I just think UConn has too many to remember.
No, I actually generally thought if you guys tried to quiz me on where people went to college, it would turn into like when you watch like other people do like the where does he play now and they take like a random role player. That would be me with that, I feel like. besides some really obvious ones, I'm realizing like, yeah, I don't know where these people went to college, and it shows. This is bad. Man,
It's hard though.
that's rough.
There's a lot. There's a
I
lot
did
of
not. I
players.
didn't. That's sick though, because you're right. Because they really did add the Donnie Ashton, be like UConn alum, Jen Rosati's in the building. Like, and I didn't over the head. Clearly the lights were on, but no one was home in my brain because I did not know who that was a thing. That's
So name your team, Gabs.
oh yeah. So yeah,
Name it.
just
Like
No,
say them
like
all.
yeah.
say
Oh,
your
I thought
squad
you were
back.
like I thought I needed like a team name. I was like, what?
Oh, I had one ready just in case, which is bad.
Oh God.
Okay. So I got Maya Moore, Brianna Stewart, Diana Taurasi, Paige Beckers, Mariah Jefferson, Stephanie Dolson, Dorka, Katie Lou, Bria Hartley, and Evina Westbrook.
All right.
Miss Swin Cash, Rebecca Lobo, Gabby Williams, Nika Mew, Renee Montgomery, Kia Nurse, Olivia Nelson Adota, Kristen Williams, Sonia Chong, and Asia Jones.
Well, and then my squad, which is funny for a team that's thrown together. I actually like my team. I got Fee, I got Tina, Charles, I got Tiffany Hayes, Sue Bird, Aaliyah Edwards, Azure Stevens, Morgan Tuck, Crystal Dangerfield, Kia Stokes, and Jen Rosati. You know,
You
that's
have
how
it.
you that's how you know you can low-key stumble and you can stumble across a good team with UConn alumni. This is actually wild.
Hmm.
We got to do what everybody
Yeah.
else.
I was a very big fan of Renee, so I had to have her in my five.
Yes.
Mm,
Well, she's also secretly on the list of did not realize played at UConn. When you said that, I was like,
what?
You
guys,
didn't
it's
know
bad. It's bad. It's bad. No, it's bad. Like I
she's
could.
on
It's bad.
she
I'm
when she's on TV, that's all she talks
getting.
about.
Look, it's bad. It's bad. I realize that
Like,
next week we may have to just do a DJ where they go to college and just see and just take about couple random names. Like don't take like the obvious like superstars. Just take like a couple just like good just generic role like good role players, some underrated folk and be like where they go to school and just
You
see
know
what
where
that'll
Dane
be fun.
Evans, you know where Dane Evans went?
I don't think I do. No gap. Dana Evans. No, I have no clue where she went. This is bad. Where'd she go?
Hmm.
Actually,
You really don't know?
this is bad. Like I not ringing a bell at all.
Do you know, Gabs?
Do I?
You
I
know,
don't think
Gabs.
Where did Dana Evans?
I'm like
Didn't you go to Louisville?
that's that's what I thought, but like
Yeah.
am I right by that?
Let's
Yeah.
Google it. Well,
That's
Okay.
why I'm
guys,
like, she
try
went to
to live.
Louisville. Like, I'm not tripping, am I?
Oh, no,
You're
I was
gonna.
like,
Okay. No, she went to Louisville.
yeah, he likes players like that, so it makes sense.
I'm trying to
He
Google
picks
it.
a
We
lot
know
of those
we
like guards.
you know where your girl went though, right?
Who? I'm afraid.
Asia Wilson.
Oh, South Carolina. Don't use the big ones. The big ones I know. I said don't use the big
Oh,
ones. The
I
big
don't
ones I
know.
know. The big ones. The big
She
ones I
signed
know.
this.
Right?
Yeah, the big ones I know. It's like you take a good like role player. Now it's like ooh like
Nas Hillman. Where'd she go?
ooh I have no clue. See, if
Oh,
you
I
give me multiple
think
choice,
I know
I
this.
might be able to educate a guess one of them. But if you give me multiple choice, it's
Michigan.
she went to Michigan. Yeah, I wouldn't have got that. Never mind. My first thought for some reason was Baylor. I don't know where I
That's
got that
another
from.
one.
Yeah, it's probably because they have similar colors.
That's the best I can give you for an answer because I don't know where I got that from.
It's hard to think of ones that are like, oh, like not
That's why I'm going down
private,
every
but
team. I don't want to go to our team because I'm pretty sure you know. Well, he didn't know that. He didn't
Ooh,
know.
actually, our team I might be cooked. Wait, let me see. Okay. So Tina went to UConn. Sanai went to NC State. Anissa went to LSU. Ray went to USC. Layla didn't go to college. Marina's Notre Dame.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Liv is UConn. Aaliyah's UConn.
Bria's
Mingna.
UConn.
Oh, Bria's UConn. Mingna didn't go to college, right?
I
Not
don't know.
here. I know
Yeah,
we wouldn't know about
yeah.
the
Well, no,
overseas
Yeah.
players.
it wouldn't even be in
Okay. That's
English the
10.
name. So,
Feel like I'm missing two people now, and I'm afraid who I'm missing.
Lindsay, missing Lindsay.
LA? Yeah, I don't know
You
where
don't
LA
know?
was.
Wait. I think she went to Notre
Are you
Dame,
guys
right?
serious? Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think I got one. All right, there we go.
I am not even gonna say hair in front, but I
Haley
remember
Peters, I
now
have
that you
no
say
clue.
it.
I think on the papers. 'Cause see, the thing is, like the information is presented to you. So I think Haley Peters went to Duke, and I think I remember reading that somewhere, but I'm not confident at all. That might
I
be
think she did as well, I believe.
that very much might just be wrong.
You did good. Give yourself some credit.
Yeah, on that because it's my team. If I didn't know that one, that'd have been bad. Now other teams, I'm cook chat. 'Cause I
Hey,
realize as much as I'm a
long as you know in our presser, we good.
hey, I know something though. I realized in thinking through this, I have no clue where De'Erica Hamby went to college, nor Natasha Cloud. Would you think as someone who's really on their trains for how underrated they are? I have no clue, and I feel really bad, but I have no clue where they went.
You gotta get some flashcards, man.
I
Gotta
mean, it's
study.
bad. We're gonna have to quiz me next
Well,
week.
having this, 97 to infinity, that's all what we're here about is just learning about past, present, and because there's a lot of things from the past that I'm pretty sure all of us don't know. And that's what makes it so great about the W.
Oh, by the way, Dana Evans did go to Louisville. I did look that up. I meant to. I said that like 3 minutes ago.
So the viewers know we do know what we're talking about here, just so you know.
Yes, trust me. I'm good. Where they went to college might be a little rough, but I please, I beg y'all. I know what I'm doing.
Well, yeah, that's the thing though. Like I know a lot of them because like they played UConn.
That's
Like
fair.
that's college is a lot harder to follow because there's like
So many teams.
hundreds like of teams.
No,
Yeah.
there is so many. That's where,
Yeah.
because that's where I'm like, if they didn't go to one of like those bigger schools, like I'm in.
But that's where I became an NC State fan.
Yeah, because it's not
With
one of
Raina
the.
Perez. No, with Raina with that year when Raina Perez was her last year, they took UConn to overtime in the Sweet 16 round up in Stores. And that's when I think Sanaya was a freshman and
But
Za
wait,
was a
wasn't she at South
freshman.
Carolina as a freshman? Or am I?
Yeah, she
No,
was.
Za was a freshman.
Oh, okay, okay,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Isaiah James was a freshman, and
Yeah,
it was
that's right. They
ever
both.
since that day, it was just like, oh yeah, I'm a huge
See,
Wolfpack fan,
I
and I've
realize that
been ever
too.
since.
The younger players I know because I've been at the drafts, so I know them. It's some of the older ones I'm like, ooh, like
Mm,
now thinking about it, where did Sydney Colson go? I remember they said where she went. They go somewhere else, and I can't remember. I think it was like Texas A&M they were saying or something like that.
I believe that's
Like,
true.
I believe that's true.
there's a couple random like the random
I
ones like
believe
that
that's
I
true.
know. Like there's a couple random ones I know. There's some other ones though, and you're like, where'd they go? And I'm like, oh, I have no clue. So that might be next week's quiz. We just each all get 5 names and try to stump me where they went to college. And I purposely won't go to research because that's not fair. I can't. Let me not cheat my own quiz. But actually, who do you think had the best team out of the three of us though? Actually,
I think this is hard.
I think it's a fair between all three of us.
I think it would be like down to the wire.
Hmm.
all right.
Like
Well,
maybe overtime too,
all right.
depending off their shooters are on their game that day.
We're gonna have to throw this up and make a poll or something, and let's see who
Yeah, we have
everybody.
to.
Let's see what everybody thinks because I like my squad.
I like my squad.
I like my
Me
squad.
too.
That
Well,
was fun, guys. We got to do it again.
yeah,
That was fun.
We got
yeah.
to make another draft. What we do? Just the rest of the field? No.
Right? Because it's not like any other team is dominant, but we'll
No,
figure it
we'll
out.
have to
We'll
make it
come
to
up with
like we'll have to
something.
go to like a conference maybe. Like just do like just the SEC or something. Like
Oh yeah, we
Mm.
can do it like that.
actually, I
That's it. Look at you.
stumbled across that one.
We just have
Hey.
to
Light
we just
bulb.
have to
I'm just
like
kidding.
we just have to pick the schools though because it's changed.
Yeah.
Oh right.
Yeah, that's the
They
only
keep
thing with
switching stuff,
conferences.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if we say the SEC and though it's changed, if the players past played in the
Okay.
SEC,
Yeah, that
they're
makes
fair
sense.
game. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? They're
played
fair game. Like
Okay.
now, if we were talking about what USC, now they're part of what
the Big Ten,
Big Ten.
but they
You know what I'm
were the
saying?
Pac-12. So
Ooh.
like,
The
yeah.
We should
Pac-12.
do a Pac-12 one too.
Oh,
Just because like
Oh,
it doesn't really exist right now
so
and
we're
anymore.
I'm
just gonna
really
go
trying
old
to bring it
school.
back.
Just who came out of there.
Ooh,
You know
we should
what?
do that
All
because
right, well, that'll be on next week's
that's
episode, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching. Thank y'all for watching. We'll see y'all next week with our Pac-12 draft.